Full time, New South Wales 1-0 over Queensland. They've won back-to-back games at Suncorp for the first time since 97-98. Blatchy's Blues are thrilled, and the score is 18-6. Laurie Daly back in the coaching hot seat for the first time since 2017. He gets one back on Queensland. He oversaw the Blues through many trying years when they were up against potentially the best team ever put together. The Queensland dynasty, 12 from 13 series, and Laurie was in there in the thick of that. He has unfinished business, and he takes the first step towards avenging some of that disappointment. 4 tries to 1. It could have been a lot more damning on the scoreboard had Nathan Cleary brought his kicking boots tonight. The Blues kicked 1 from 5. But the Blues celebrate, and for Queensland, there is some contemplation ahead for Billy Slater and the Brains Trust. Let's go to Gal to start the reaction.
Yeah, standing with Mitch Moses. Mitch, that's the first time since 1997-98 the Blues have gone back-to-back up here in Queensland. You've been in both games. You must be very happy.
Yeah, really happy. We wanted to come with and start physical, and I thought we did that straight from the first set. We went about 100 metres the first set, and we just knew we were on, and yeah, that's what we're going to take into the rest of the series. But yeah, really happy with it. I
thought your middle forwards, particularly in that first half, were absolutely outstanding. Really laid the platform for you guys to play off it.
They're unreal. Our back five and our middles were outstanding. It allowed me and Nate to play on the front foot the whole game, and they were outstanding. They were enormous for the whole 80.
Now, this is Origin, mate. You're always going to get tested at some stage. You're down to 12 men there. It was 14-6 for a long time. What was the feeling in the team?
Yeah, probably didn't handle that period very well. I put 7 tackle set, put us under the pump a little bit there, but we showed resilience down here. Play one, throw them out, and yeah, we just kept working for each other, and we just saved each other the whole game.
Mate, a little bit more work on the goal kicking next game. How about that?
Yeah, no, they'll be sweet. The boys will be sweet.
Hey, you got the win, mate. Congratulations. Outstanding start of the series. Over to you, Sammy.
Thank you very much, Gal. I'm here with Cameron Munster. Mate, bittersweet for you. Happy to be back in the Queensland jersey, but not the result you wanted, is it?
Nah, not in front of our home fans. We just shot ourselves in the foot in the first half. We gave them too many opportunities and too many piggybacks, and we just defended for too long a period. So our attack looked a bit scrappy there at times. So that's probably something us as a spine need to be better with. But yeah, it's pretty frustrating. We gave ourselves every chance. It's just didn't ice those moments, and a couple of times we just weren't in sync. So defensively, I thought our effort was there. We worked really hard for each other, but unfortunately, when that happens and you don't execute or complete sets, it puts a lot of pressure on you.
As an older head in the team, how do you think those young debutants went tonight?
Oh, I thought they were really good. Effort was there. Like I said, we worked really hard. We just got to be smarter. I feel like sometimes we played some dumb footy and gave them too many opportunities, and you're versing the best of the best. And when you've given them so much ball in your red zone, they're going to eventually score. So look, it's frustrating. 18 points compared to what we probably dished up. We probably should have been more, but yeah, we'll have to go back to the drawing board and be a bit more clinical.
Back to Clubland, game 2 over in Perth, mate. Wish you all the best. Thank you very much. Alana, over to you.
Thank you, Sammy. I've got Zach Lomax with me now. An Origin win at Suncorp. It hits a bit different, doesn't it?
Yeah, Alana, that was massive. I think the way that we started, and especially when Bizza went off there and right at the end of the first half, I thought our fight and our coach was unbelievable, and that just our week was being so good, and I think just the connection that we've built through this team and building on last year, it's yeah, super pleasing.
I want to ask you about a couple of those connections. The first one, obviously, you getting up under the high ball. Nathan Cleary, your connection with him, how important is that?
Yeah, I'm just super grateful that I get to play on the same team as a big fella, and Cles is the ultimate, and you know, he just gets his job done 9 times out of 10, and for me, I've just got to be there and compete and do the best I can, and thankfully enough, I've got good players like him inside and outside me.
What about just inside you, Stephen Crichton? I want to ask about his impact, both sides of the footy, but in particular defence. How much confidence does he instill in you there?
Yeah, massively. I think Critter's unbelievable, and he showed time and time again, especially in Clubland, and obviously the Origin Arena is, yeah, he just fills you with confidence, and I think his energy is so contagious through the camp, and You know, he's an experienced head now, and you know, we lean on him too. And I think that there was a little bit of doubt with him going into the game, but yeah, he just showed that he's a professional. He gets his job done, and yeah, it was unbelievable tonight.
Safe as houses. What about ahead of game 2? Is there anything that you think New South Wales can build on?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think you know, there's definitely some areas there that weren't too pleasing in some stages, but Queensland are going to be hungry as ever, and we're just got to be up for it. We've set ourselves a good platform, but we've just got to build and you know, go back to clubland, be the best players we can be, and then yeah, once game 2 comes around, bounce into camp and be ready to go again.
Maybe a hat-trick for game 3, hey?
Oh, it would be nice.
All right, go and enjoy the win, Zach. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Over to you, Brace.
Thank you, Alana. New South Wales celebrating success here at Suncorp tonight. 18 points to 6 in the opener, and Zach Lomax playing a key role in that. Phil Gould, your verdict on what you saw out there tonight in the opener for the Blues?
Yeah, look, New South Wales were very dominant. The only thing that got Queensland back into it for a while was the sin bin. They got a try during that period, but I thought New South Wales, for as well as they also played very conservatively. They were just happy to come here and, you know, grind out the win and get the job done. 4 tries to 1. Cleary couldn't kick a conversion. It could have been very, very dominant. And I think New South Wales can only get better from it. So where does that leave Queensland? Because they were off the pace tonight, they weren't in the game. I'm struggling to see how they can improve it through selection. So it's going to have to be these players that find a different way.
All right, well, Danica, you are with the best on ground tonight.
Yes, I am. I'm with our man of the match, Payne Haas. Congratulations. 18 carries, 154 metres, 30 tackles, not a single one missed. Wow, what an effort.
Yeah, I'm just so proud to get the win, to be honest with you. Especially at Suncorp, it's so hard to win here, and we haven't gone back-to-back in Suncorp for a while now, so to do it with this group is so special, and just can't wait for game 2.
That was something that a lot of people had spoken about outside of the camp, the fact that you guys hadn't gone back-to-back here. Was that something that was discussed inside?
Yeah, we spoke about it at the start of the week, and we know we have a special group here, and we really wanted to do it. So, yeah, I just love playing with this group and love playing for our state and our people.
You've had a couple of moments for it to all sink in, to come here, Suncorp Stadium, win game 1 and do it so convincingly as well. How does it feel?
Yeah, I don't know. The boys work so hard all week, and we're such a tight group, and it's been one of the best camps, honestly. All the boys, best boys, and we've worked so hard, Laurie. It's a credit to all the coaching staff as well. Yeah, we all connected as a team, and you can see it out on the field.
Well done. It was an absolute monster effort, and we'll go and let you celebrate. There are plenty of Blues fans behind you.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
James, back to you.
Thank you, Danica. Plenty of great options out there for the Blues tonight with that performance, but that is your player of the match, Payne Haas, as his team celebrate here and now, eyeing off a series win in Perth and then a celebration in Sydney to wrap it all up. A lot to happen between now and then, though.